Hi guys, what is up? It's Shanny with Healing Elements. I don't know if I'm going to upload this because it's very hot. I have the fan on, put meditation music on, and the headphones, but if it sounds too bad, we won't upload it. But I felt as if, since I'm truly going forward, and I'm so glad to be back. If you've read the description box, I've just really been accountable lately for my own behavior in a lot of different arenas, and this yoga, self-care initiative is about physical fitness. I again wanted to just come on, and since I am doing the whole accountability buddy thing by placing the videos every day, I've promised myself to place them on social media as a form of a buddy system of accountability. And so I wanted to give some verbal testimony. We'll see if I upload this, and just let you know, a quick version of my story is I, from late 2011 and until 2019, had done yoga to the point where it's just so beautiful, and I'm feeling that again, where it was almost obsessive but beautiful. It's a meditative practice, and it began to be like 2-3 times a day, which is really involved. And so that stopped for me when I had lost a baby. I had a miscarriage, and I just used that to stay in that kind of, I was, having fun eating and gained 20 pounds, just was in a state that was, as I'm looking at it, very clear, with crystal clear eyes. And I thought I had, but just processing all of this as much as I can, because I just want to work on myself day in, day out. It is very, intriguing to me how much I feel it was a self-sabotage move to wait all that time. It basically was, half of 2019, and then, or, a portion of it, and then the year that we had last year, 2020, and I can't believe already 7 months have gone by, or 5. I started to do some changes in my diet in May, and so lost like 20 some odd pounds, and now I just, this is day 12, I just implemented yoga every day, and I'm so stoked to give a personal testimony. I wanted to explain a couple of things. If you don't recognize the yoga positions, I have a very unique situation. I don't know if anybody that is watching this does yoga, but basically I was taught by a few people after I had problems doing yoga regarding my back injury. I had developed a wave runner, like a sea-doo, in 2004, and ruptured several discs in my back, and so I had surgeries and dealt with all of that. That's kind of, one of the reasons why I checked into vibrational medicine and Reiki and healing with energy. And so basically, when I started doing yoga, I had a spiritual practitioner, a yoga teacher, instructor, explain to me the most beautiful thing. You can modify any position whatsoever, even make your own positions up in yoga, because it's all about the meditative state and the breath work, which I'm building back up on. Can't believe that, I did yoga in a meditative, very quick way, probably once every, several weeks. Not consistent at all up until this point. So it felt good to see the progression already in 12 days, to see, being able to hold the positions along, more of an amount of time, and just seeing the whole overall. Of course, what I also did yoga for was the spiritual, the spiritual work and the spiritual solace and all that good stuff. Doing everything, I think that, I'm that kind of person. I go hard when I screw up, and when I'm accountable, and when I try to make a change in a positive way. At least it's a good thing. But I really do, I have that go, for the gusto, do it, like if I'm going to quit something or do something, I won't do all at once. So I just may implement in the water, breathe, just eating more consciously as far as the portions, blah, blah, blah. All of the things that I did for so long and had changed my life, because I was 100 pounds overweight in 2011, and that is a big reason, one of the main reasons on my back, why I wanted to check into yoga and the spiritual, benefits. So, to have gotten half of that back on, probably 50 pounds, was different, because I had held the weight off for several, like 7-8 years, and it's so intriguing to me to look at it not as like a shameful thing, not as to guilt me, but to look at, okay, in 12 days, look at how much better the physical, which I'm always preaching, and I know this, the physical, of course, is correlated. Mind, body, soul, healing work comes in all of those different arenas. for me. And so I do, you know, the psychological work for the mind. I'm doing, you know, things to help the physical. I haven't gone vegan yet, guys, but maybe I should. Literally, it's been on my list for several years. So in any case, I just wanted to touch base, tell you my progress. It's day 12. I'm motivated. I'm going to post. I definitely modify my positions. Don't keep on doing that. It's just a state and flow. And I enjoy being able to, you know, do something that I would have never been comfortable with. And it's silly because I should be more uncomfortable now that I'm publicly, you know, not just a private Facebook or whatever from the past, but I'm publicly posting this, and I'm not doing it for any kind of, oh, you know, attention. I just want to be accountable and be real and let you know this is my self-care, Shanny self-improvement initiative. And I'm not going to stop, guys. I really love this energy as far as being able to grab the bulls by the horn. Leo season is coming, and I think that it is really, really going to give us a lot of extra energy to go out and do these kind of tasks, whatever they may be. Getting a new job, getting a new place, house, you know, exercising, etc. Implementing new routines and finding creative ways in which to keep you going, I think is a big, major message from Spirit to everybody. So blessings, love and light, guys. I miss you, Squirrel. So cute.